I'm Larissa Urban, one of the school counselors at Burlington High School, and I've been asked to describe how school counselors help students with their college plans and figuring out what they want to do after high school. So let's see, we definitely work with students all 4 years, kind of building up to the college process. In junior year, when we meet individually with them in February around course registration, we make sure that juniors are aware of tests that they need to take in order to apply to college. So SATs, ACTs, there's sometimes subject tests that are required. And then we have, in the spring of junior year, we offer a junior college night for students and families, where we go more specifically into different components of the college process. In the fall, we invite seniors or some ambitious juniors to come to senior college night. And at that point, we go over more specific nuts and bolts of the process. The college process has become pretty complicated. A lot more schools have early admissions, early decision, early action, and we are finding students are applying to college earlier and earlier in their senior year. So I would say mostly our role is to guide students in the process, make sure that they understand the many different parts of the process. We generally don't tell students or recommend places for them to apply. We feel that that's a really personal decision to make for students and their families, but we're here as a resource to guide them, maybe to identify things that they're interested in studying. We can work on some interest inventories with students. We also can do some college searches. There's some fun tools online that we can look and see based on a student's interests, maybe where they want to go to college, what part of the country or the world, what they want to major in, the size of the school. We can help students formulate a list of possible schools. And then we just help them through the many steps of testing, getting essays written, asking for letters of recommendation, making sure forms are signed and submitted when they need to request their transcripts, and actually accessing the applications, which are almost all online at this point, either through the Common Application or colleges have some of their own individual applications that they require.
Stressful.
Tedious. Anxiety.
Annoying.
Tiresome.
Hell.
Stress.
As a parent, I would deem the most stressful part the fact that there's so many choices and the realization that they're all good and you will find a spot if you're patient. Don't panic. Panic's a big piece of it too. Panic on parents as well as students, kids. It's a lot of pressure,
I started looking into post-high school plans around junior year, beginning of junior year.
Right. I've heard that it's a good idea to get going on your college application process or like your college search process, like around, mid-junior year to beginning of senior year, because that's when it really gets down to the crunch time. So as far as where I am in my college process, I really haven't thought much about it. I know I'm definitely considering UVM as an option because it's obviously one of the cheapest options and it is a really good school, so yeah.
Well, I think a good time to start searching is when you have a career in mind or a major in mind, so that you can find a college that best suits your major. So what I've been doing for my college planning is that I've just been looking at colleges to go to, mostly ones in New England, ones that I can afford, and looking at scholarships.
Yes, I have started looking at post-high school plans. I know I'm going to take a gap year in between high school and college, and then I have only been on one college tour so far. I went to Dartmouth a couple weekends ago, but I'm going to do more this summer.
Here we see the variety of resources that BHS provides, but do students use them?
I think the school can be a really great resource, but currently I haven't actually really taken advantage of it yet. I'll probably end up going to my guidance counselor at some time within the next couple of months at the beginning of next year to ask her for her advice. But I do think the school does a good job about advertising like college information nights with parents or paying for college nights. So I think the school does a great job. It's just that I personally haven't taken a lot of advantage of it yet.
Great. Well, I know that in careers in sophomore year, we did like a practice application to a few colleges and just to get the feel of it. And I know that next year in senior seminar, we're going to be doing stuff like that with, like the college essay and applications again.
Yes, I have felt like the school has helped me a lot.
As BHS goes, they've been helpful. We've asked for stuff, and the guidance counselors have given it to us. And as far as getting transcripts, et cetera, that's been very helpful. They've been helpful with that. You walk by the office every now and then, you'll see some interesting information on the door, and there's plenty of opportunity to go and go to the college for getting ready for college with students.